It's a common yet potentially deadly medical condition. Nearly 1 million people are diagnosed with it every year in the United States. In tonight's Eye on Keloland, our Carly Phillips shares one woman's recovery journey after she experienced a blood clot in her lungs.
It was just weeks until her son's high school graduation, and Melanie Bolkema couldn't wait to see her son walk across the stage.
I had to jump into mom mode.
But by late April last year, Bolkema could hardly walk around her own house. She was also having severe back pain.
I went to the chiropractor, and that seemed to have helped a little bit. But then it was on Monday that I started not being able to breathe very well. I could only say small sentences without taking a breath.
That next day, things only got worse. A friend of hers came over and immediately...
She walked into my room and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you're going to the emergency room."
At Sanford Hospital, doctors found Bolkema's oxygen levels dangerously low. It prompted a CT scan, which revealed a life-threatening condition, a bilateral blood clot in her lungs.
It gets loose and travels through the heart and in the lungs. And lungs usually are the final destination for blood clot. And if there's a large burden of it, it can completely plug off the lung.
It wasn't until when Dr. Daima came to see me that he told me that my left main bronchial was 100% occluded. That's when I actually got a little bit scared.
Dr. Anand Daima says 900,000 Americans are diagnosed with blood clots each year, but 100,000 don't survive. To save Bolkema's life, doctors would need to perform a mechanical thrombectomy.
We put a large IV in the vein inside the groin, and through that IV, we are able to snake a wire through the heart in the lung arteries.
To Bolkema's surprise, she was released from the hospital the next day. But had she waited any longer, doctors say things may have looked different.
Most people's heart can pump against the clot and overcome that stress, but after a day or so, it can give up.
It's why Bolkema is sharing her story, hoping others won't ignore the warning signs. Because for Bolkema, the thought of missing life's moments, like her son's graduation, was never an option.
Sitting at graduation and thinking I couldn't possibly have been there.
A gift that Bolkema will treasure forever, thanks to the quick action and care from her doctors. With Eye on Keloland, I'm Carly Phillips.
Symptoms of a blood clot can vary, but some of the most common ones include chest pain, shortness of breath, and feeling quite weak.